So life before, I would really have just a lot of lower back problems. Really didn't know what the issue was or what it could be. I always just pretty much dealt into that it would just be, fatigue, standing up all day, working all day. Never really gave it a second thought until one day I was just doing some light exercises here at the gym. Did some Jefferson curls, couldn't even do that. It was actually very painful. I stopped. My wife thought I was joking, which I actually was not. So once that little eye opener right there, I decided to go ahead and speak to Adrian to maybe get the real issue behind it rather than just blaming it on fatigue and just everyday work life. So that was pretty much how it was for the past who knows how many years. I've always had minor lower back problems. Bigger issue was always my ankles. Even as a kid during high school, I was in marching band. I would be marching all day, working out all day, exercising all day, doing that. So I'd always have ankle soreness, fatigue pretty much on at least once a week. Never gave it a second thought after that either. So finally I decided to get some real answers rather than just kind of blaming it on an overview, excuse. Now I feel a lot better. I wake up, even though the day before I may, be up on my feet all day working or anything like that, the next day I may still feel some lower back tightness, but I know that's just, fatigue before, and I would have that fatigue and tiredness pretty much almost throughout the whole day, or if not half the day. Now I just need to basically just stretch a little bit, give myself a little bit of 5 minutes before I even, walk out the door. And I feel great. I feel better. I sleep better. Same situation with my ankles and my feet. Fatigue doesn't hit me as hard as it used to. I definitely recommend at least doing the minimum, speak with Adrian, set up an appointment. If he is available that time right then and there, he's more than willing to talk with you right then and there to figure out what the line issue may or could be. Set up at least an appointment to get at least some sort of consultation. I think you deserve that to yourself. You deserve that to at least your family. So that way, you could be 60, 70 and not be relying on anybody else. You could still be relying on your own personal body. You don't want to be at that age, especially if you want to have family and grandkids and struggling to try to even keep up with them and actually enjoy them because your body is failing you. You really don't want that. It's basically a fear of mine, getting to that age and having to rely on somebody rather than just my own body and not being able to keep up. That's a fear, and I'm glad I did this.
ACE Physio Performance, specializing in returning everyday athletes to their active lives without pain medication, injections, or surgery.